highest guidance possible flow through me now. Thank you for the invitation to speak with you this day. And thank you for the platform in order to send out my message to many. I am snake. I do not have one particular variety of snake. I am all snake, and therefore I do not put a collective word upon this. Snake. It is a beautiful word, and I enjoy saying this word, for it captures, I believe, the feeling of my essence, how I move, how I express, and how I experience my reality. Snake. It captures, I believe, what it is that we are offering this world. Many see us in a negative way. Many see us as a powerful being. Many see us as a symbol of mastery, enlightenment, and truth. No matter how we are viewed, we are always power. One to be feared and to be wary of, for our bite can cause damage to the fragile skin of the human. We demand respect. Sometimes this is experienced as fear, but that is no fault of ours. It is merely something that you have been taught, or something that you have experienced at one point and let your imaginations run wild. Many of you have not met any of us, and yet you have fear. So we merely remind you that from personal experiences, perhaps it has been a good encounter, a good exchange. But we will always demand respect, for we are ones who live closest to the earth, and we are her protector. We are always connected firmly through our bellies to the mother. And as we slide across her body, we are connected vibrationally to her resonance. We are one with her at all times. Never, or hardly ever, is there a moment when we are disconnected in any way. There will always be some point of contact. This we share with you this day to help you, to remind you to do your own connection. For you see, many of you are also very, very rarely disconnected from the earth. You are either standing on it, sitting on it, or in some way connected to it. Gravity always pulls you down. Very rarely are you lifted up. But many of you do not consciously know or recognize this gravitational pull to the very core of the planet. And in fact, you have created ingenious ways to experience a lack of connection. But we as snake offer you a reconnection. For we are ones who, throughout our existence on the earth plane, are able to transform our outer selves and be reborn whenever required. For you also grow out of your skin, let us say. Old skin must be replenished and stripped bare. Just like a tree that has a scorched trunk, underneath there is great beauty in the new coming out to be seen. The snake enables its outer covering to simply fall away. And we do this throughout our existence. It is important for us to teach you this, and this is one of our teachings, that it is a requirement of growth that one must unveil the layers and levels that are ill-fitting. When you have grown out of an old skin, let us say, then there is need for a shedding so that the new part of you can be exposed to the world. Many of you experience this as old beliefs, old patterns, old ways of being, old experiences, friendships, relationships, jobs, repetitive experiences that are requiring an upgrade. So metaphorically, you are shedding something that no longer serves you and does not assist you in any way. It becomes tight, ill-fitting, and uncomfortable, be it people, places, or events. And therefore it is the time of the shedding, so that the new is enabled to come through, for otherwise there was no space. And you do not do this once, you do this continuously. And if you do not, then you, let us say, decay. You allow the old skin to become tighter and tighter until you are restricted, constricted, and live a small life, bound and trapped through choice. So snake enables you through example, for that is the way that humans learn, by watching, observing, and copying others. We offer you this teaching, just as all of the animals on your planet offer you teachings. I am not alone. One of my other teachings is to bear up when threatened and move away from what is disturbing us. But occasionally it is a requirement to rear up and face down the threat. We teach you this to enable you to know that sometimes it is best to lay low and slither quietly away, and other times it is best to stand your ground and hold your head high. Quite often it is more appropriate for us to make a quick exit looking down what you fear, facing it head on and not backing away. This is also metaphoric for you. Sometimes you need to strike at the heart of darkness in order to defeat it. And that takes courage. And if necessary, you will strike. We have been seen in your ancient past when animals were more closely observed and integrated into the psyche of the human mind as a kind of energy vortex that flows up the body and out. We slither like the energy that moves up your spinal energetic system. The incredible amounts of energy that move through the body has been described as snake-like, double snakes, twirling as one, and coming out the top into the third eye and out. You have seen this in your Egyptian goddesses and gods. We represent the eternal life force energy, the life force energy of creation. And this is why it was misinterpreted by those who wished to skew the message. We became the serpent of temptation, the serpent who offered knowledge and took away your innocence. In reality, the life force, creative energy that flows through you holds all there is. And within it, you do have access to all of the information, data, truth that you will ever need. For it is the same flow of energy that moves through the cosmos, everything within it. The creative life force energy, once accessed in a conscious way, enables one to feel into all answers and also to let go of all questions. Thus the snake, one greatly misinterpreted, misstrued, wishes to return to its rightful state. We honor the human journey and evolution. You have taught us what it is to be removed and brought back into the fold of the mother's loving arms. Your journey of separation from the mother has been a great teaching to many of your animal allies and friends. We have had no need of this experience, for you have experienced this for us. May you also enjoy learning from us. It has been a pleasure to speak with you in this way, to share our wisdom and our experiences. We honor the human as one with all there is, of which we were a part, all as one in the human, animal, plant and mineral collective species of Gaia, our energy, our chemical makeup, our DNA, not too far removed. We are you, and you are us. And as one, we evolve.